So today we're going to be talking about an individual that ended up getting arrested for watching CP on his computer. And you're probably wondering, well, who is this guy? Well, he is an individual that used to make cartoon shows for like a TV show that used to be going on back in the day. Never heard of the TV show in my life, but apparently a lot of people have watched it. Mighty Magiswords. And I've never really heard of it, but I've looked in the comments of other people's videos that have talked about this, and apparently a lot of people have watched it. And it's surprising, bro. Like, these people that are making these TV shows for kids are just doing this. And I think this is like the only guy I've heard of that's actually done this, that actually got into like making TV shows like this. But I mean, hey, you never know. Content creators nowadays are crazy. There's been a lot of people getting slammed and just arrested for doing stupid shit like this. Like, if you're gonna be doing this, you are disgusting and you need to be locked up. And this guy's name is Kyle. If I pronounced that right, if I butchered it, I don't know. Tell me in the comments, roast me in the comments if you will. But yeah, he got arrested for having CP on his computer. There's also a tweet about it where I've actually found out about this. So I heard about this from Twitter, and I think that's where most people have heard about it. And I saw this post. Mighty Magiswords creator was arrested for charges of CP on his computer, which is obviously like, yes, I'm gonna look into this and probably make a video about it, because this is honestly disgusting, and whoever does this needs to be locked up. And I also found an article which we're gonna read about right now. What this article is actually just saying is he's been charged with CP on his computer. He had about 12 videos and 600 images of CP. He can end up getting charged with a misdemeanor or a felony and get up to at least a year in prison. So that's just the gist of the beginning of that. And I mean, obviously, my opinion, if you do that shit, you should be locked up for more than a year. It should be at least 5 to 10 in my opinion, because that's honestly disgusting. And if you're doing that, you are a sick individual and you need help. So this is technically talking about the show, what he actually did in the show. And so he made nearly 400 pieces for the content that he would created for the show. It also just goes on and says includes shorts, vlogs, webs, mobile games, and narrative content. And it goes into like how long he was with them and what happens, and that they've had 90 episodes according to this website that I pulled up. And then at the bottom it goes into like how he got arrested, where he got arrested, and what he got arrested for. 12 videos, 600 images, as I said before. And that's really all it says. If you want me to, I can link this website in the description, and you guys can go look at it for yourselves. Or literally all you have to do is search his name and what he did, and you'll find it there. It's specifically disgusting and gross. I don't think he should ever be allowed out of jail, especially if he's doing that, unless he somehow turns his life around in jail. Which, I mean, if you try, you can always turn your life around and make a new leap. But like, honestly, after doing this, he won't be able to get a good job after he gets out. He probably won't find a woman that will want to marry him or be with him. And well, look at him, he's creepy as shit anyways. And yeah, he's probably going to be having a hard freaking life if he ever gets out of jail. Because in my opinion, he's scum and disgusting, because people don't need to be watching that. They're kids. It's not right. It's just gross. So in the beginning of this other part of the article, it says he was 45 years old when he was arrested. He was in a complex of Burbank, California on a morning of Thursday, June 20th at 7:30 a.m. And it was just talking about like how they arrested him, what happened, and it goes on. He goes on saying he was a worker as a Cartoon Network CN, so he would like work on the apps. He did like a micro series back in 2015. The show was custom created for a way of young audiences to consume media today. And it just goes on talking about what else he did for the community. And it's pretty sad how people just mess up so bad in their life. They get addicted to, pee, and they just can't stop, and they just want more and more, and it's just sickening. And some people go as far as doing what he did, and I think he really needs help. Anyone that does this needs help, and I hope they get the help they need in prison. But their whole life is going to be way harder when they get out. So, but once you mess up, all you can do is try to fix your life, but sometimes you're too far gone. And it seems like whenever you watch this stuff or do stuff like this, you're pretty far gone. I don't believe you can ever come back for something like this because it's nasty and gross. So really, guys, that's really going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, my name is Matt, as in Mattict, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.